I just made it through the first season of Star Wars Ashoka. This is what I thought of the series so far. Watch out for spoilers though, because I'm going to talk in detail about everything that happened on the show. When you compare Ahsoka to the other Star Wars content that's on Disney Plus, it has a lot of advantages going for it. When you take a look at The Mandalorian, Ahsoka has a lot more Jedi, Force, lightsaber type stuff going on for it, and that's the kind of stuff that made Star Wars cool to me in the first place. If you compare it to the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, it has Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau in its corner. These filmmakers really do have a handle on what makes Star Wars great and how to put together great Star Wars content, and they're the best hands to really be working on Star Wars things. That leaves Andor to compare it to, and for me, Ahsoka was just a little bit easier to get into. Andor was kind of a slow burn, and I was locked in right from the beginning with Ahsoka. I appreciated this season of Ahsoka about as much as I did the first couple seasons of Mandalorian, so I'm really happy with how it came out. Like I said, there's a lot of good things going for this show. I love that they got Rosario Dawson to play the lead role. I'm a pretty big fan of hers, and I think she's done a great job with the role so far. I love that there are so many tie-ins to Rebels that immediately makes those shows a lot more relevant and worthwhile to go back to. I also think that there was just the right amount of nostalgia for the non-Rebels watching Star Wars fans. We got our appearances from Anakin and C-3PO. I also love that there's so much Jedi action going on in this show. Lightsaber battles is really what I wanted, and they delivered. Hey, while you're here, if you're enjoying this video, why not hit that subscribe button for me so you don't miss out on my next one. I did feel a little left out having not watched a lot of Rebels. I wasn't familiar with many of these characters, so I wasn't as excited about it when they popped up in key moments. I didn't know who Ezra was, so I wasn't as hyped when they finally caught back up with him, and I didn't know who Thrawn was, so I really didn't know what to expect when he showed up, or what kind of problems he could pose for the heroes. The finale had some cool things going for it too. There was that great battle with all the heroes trying to board Thrawn's ship. I thought it was so cool seeing Ahsoka and Ezra and Sabine all working together using their force and lightsabers. They didn't get the results they were looking for. Ahsoka and Sabine are now stranded, and Ezra was able to make it home, but I wish they would have shown a little bit more of how he managed to get off of Thrawn's ship. I feel like it wouldn't have been that easy of a task for him to do. And Thrawn is free to do whatever he wants now. I thought the episode was over way too soon, but we did leave all the characters in great spots for us to pick back up with them in the next season. I really enjoyed Ahsoka, so hopefully that means that the Star Wars franchise is going to be headed more in the correct direction in the future. But with that said, the upcoming shows, the Acolyte and Skeleton Crew, are handled by different creative teams, so we'll see how those turn out. So what did you think of the show, and how do you think Disney's doing with its Star Wars content? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, or follow me on TikTok to keep up with all my content.